Bird Tarot. I'm here to do your general reading for the month of August 2025. I hope that you're doing well. So we're going to do a general reading for you that may or may not resonate for you for the month of August. It'll be for all placements of Aquarius. So if you're new here, welcome. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. I do all sorts of videos. So if this one doesn't resonate with you, there could be others that do. I did do your love messages for the month already. So this is just a general reading for you, Aquarius. And welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it does feed the energy and gets the message out to more Aquariuses just like you. So we're going to pull some cards from the Wild Reflections Tarot, and then I'll do some Raider White Tarot to do some clarification, and then we'll do an Akashic Records card for you, and then we'll talk to your angels about some advice, and then finally I will pull an oracle card from a message from a loved one from heaven. So think of that person that you'd like to hear from the other side, and then we'll pull a card from that. So I hope that you're doing well. Feel free to fast forward through the shuffling. We'll get a message for you, Aquarius. Let's call in spirit. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August 2025. I hope that you guys are all doing good. As I said, messages for Aquarius, please, for the month of August 2025. In case you don't know, my name is Angela. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I am developing my mediumship skills as well at this time. I just did a mediumship reading for a friend of mine in her home and connected with a spirit on the other side, and what a lovely spirit it was. So I'm very, very happy to be developing that now as well. I always had it, but now I'm really letting people know that I have it. So let's see what you got. What messages are for Aquarius, please, Spirit? We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse position, the Tower in the reverse position, and the Five of Swords. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Back of the deck, what you don't see is, well, you got some gifts to give here. So we'll clarify what this is about. We do have the Seven of Swords to begin your reading here in the reverse position. I feel like you're really ready to take some action here, Aquarius, when it comes to the Seven of Swords here in the reverse position. You're ready to take action. You've thought things through, you've gotten some strong advice from others, and you're ready to take action. We'll clarify what that action is for. We do have the Tower card, so you do definitely have something unexpected coming in for the month. When it's in the reverse position, it is not necessarily that difficult of some unexpected change that has come in when it's in the reverse position. So it's not like mind-shattering when the Tower is in the reverse position. But there's definitely an abrupt change, an unexpected something or another that is coming in for you. And it could leave you a little sad. It could, but there is a change that is coming in. There's something unexpected that's coming through for you, Aquarius. We do have the Five of Swords in the reverse position as well. I feel like with the Five of Swords being reversed, it feels like to me that you could be exposing a false friend. So maybe that's the action that you're taking. You've gotten your strong advice about maybe somebody that was perhaps a false friend, or somebody that lied to you or deceived you. So now you're ready to take action here. And that may be what is unexpected that you don't foresee coming, is that you are going to step forward and say, listen, I know what you did. I know what you lied about. I heard this from somebody else. I have the evidence. Somebody's given me strong advice. And maybe you don't foresee yourself doing this, Aquarius. at this moment, but this is coming in for you, and that may be what the unexpected situation is for you. I definitely feel like you have a gift here. There is happiness right behind this here, and for what you don't see, you could be sharing with others your gift or knowledge, or even, you know, being a little generous with yourself. I definitely see this making you very happy. Maybe getting this off your chest, Aquarius, about somebody that lied or deceived you. It looks like, you know, with the Seven of Swords here, it feels like you were kind of waiting in the shadow a little bit in order to move forward and really letting this person know that what you know. And you might have had to talk to other people and say, hey, did you see this? Do you know anything about this? Blah, blah, blah. And you got information, and now you're ready to hold them accountable. Let's clarify with some Raider White Tarot here for you, Aquarius, and see what else is going on here. Please clarify the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Yeah. Always dropping the cards. Yeah, that's what I get for going too quickly. Oh, I got one more down here. Just hold that thought. All right, let's start over. So Spirit says to shuffle again without putting them on the floor. I have some dinner coming. I splurged a little bit, and I got some lobster coming. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Today's payday, so. Please clarify the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the Eight of Wands here. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to be, there's definitely movement here. There is a quick decision. Perhaps you didn't see this coming. This is something, or they don't see this coming. There's a quick action here for you. You're ready to take action. You've gotten strong advice on how to go into this situation. It feels like you're dealing with somebody that was deceptive towards you or a false friend, but you are ready, Aquarius, to take action in this matter. As I was saying, I didn't even have to have the Eight of Wands there. Clarify the Tower, please, Spirit. Okay, so this, I've got two cards here. So the Tower moment here is definitely a rejection of a, or moving on from a situation from somebody that really was a false friend here. You're definitely, you may just forgive and forget, or forgive but not forget kind of thing, like moving on from this person that deceived you. I definitely feel like there is a disharmony between the two of you. This could be a romantic partner. It doesn't have to be. It feels like it's more platonic, or just a friend that really hurt you, that really was a false friend, that you are going to be taking action and really going to them and saying, hey, I know what you did. It could be a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. There's definitely a separation, disharmony within this relationship, and you're going to be moving on. And that is what you don't, this is the quick action that you may have coming towards this way. I think my Uber is here. I don't think my dog heard. So if you hear barking, that might be. Anyway, so there's definitely disharmony within this false friend or whoever this is. And it's definitely going to be, you know, making you happy to really get this off your chest here. Let's clarify the Five of Swords. I almost feel like I want to pull what's the tea on this person. What is the, please clarify the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. So this could be somebody that was a false friend when it came to some type of resources. They may have said they have all this money and then they don't. It could be they got this job and they don't. They're basically a false friend, or, you know, they have a lack of resources. In other words, they don't have the friends that you do that are supporting you or giving you strong advice here. They don't have this. I'm going to pull what's the tea on this person for you, Aquarius. This false friend. Who is this false friend? What's the tea on this false friend? Okay, Spirit says to shuffle. Sorry. I should be doing these live, shouldn't I? I should just have done this live. Oh well. Maybe I'll do another live sometime. Okay, so clarify the Five of Swords and this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse position, please. Who is this? What is the tea on this situation? Who is this false friend? Okay, it has somebody to do with some travel. Travel has something to do with this person. So it could be somebody that lives at a distance. Ooh. And we have scarcity tactics. So what Spirit is saying to me is that they lie because they have an inferior complex here. They lie about who they really are. They may be lying about where they're going because they have an inferiority complex because they have a lack of resources to actually do what they say they're doing. So it feels like you're going to hold them accountable for lying to you and being a false friend, perhaps about their truth. That's what it feels like to me. Interesting, Aquarius. So yeah, it feels like, yeah, you're just really going to, this is coming in quickly for you. This is unexpected, but you're going to hold somebody accountable for what they've said to you when they don't really have the funds in order to travel or do whatever they say that they do. It's almost like well, I have this and I have this and, you know, I have this money and I'm going on this trip and blah, 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 blah. And it's a lie. It's a lie. So let's pull an Akashic Records card for you, Aquarius. And then we'll pull some angel therapy card for you for some advice. And then we will pull a card from a loved one from Spirit here. So keep that person in mind. An Akashic Records card for the sign of Aquarius, please, Spirit. Okie dokie. So it says healing. So it says, your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. It feels like you're just not going to take any shit anymore, Aquarius. This is what this feels like. You are on a new journey. You are healing, and you are no longer going to be listening to people lie to you about what they are and what they aren't. And that's what that feels like to me, Aquarius. Let's pull an angel therapy card for some advice. Angels, what advice do you have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August 2025? Remember, this is for all placements of Aquarius. So Aquarius, it says emotional sensitivity, and it says honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. And did I not say you were sharing your gifts with others? So where is that card? You were sharing your gift. I'm not sure where it went to, but you are sharing your gift here with, right here, the Six of Pentacles. And that's what makes you really happy, okay? Being your true authentic self here, Aquarius, sharing your gifts with others really does make you happy. Let's pull a message from heaven for you to finish up your reading, Aquarius. So think of that person that you would like to hear from heaven. Message from heaven for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August, please, Spirit. I am forever your angel. Well, that's sweet. So whoever you were thinking of, they are forever your angel. So they're looking over you here, Aquarius. So I hope that you have a wonderful month ahead. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. By sharing this video, you share it with other Aquarius, and they will also get these messages here for the collective, and it may be helpful for them. So remember, everyone's on their own journey. You don't necessarily know what people are going through, so please be kind and compassionate to others. I can't speak. Be kind and compassionate towards others, and remember that everyone's on their own journey. I hope you have a wonderful month, Aquarius. Namaste.